You can't fight Steve.
I could barely move, so no, you're right.
Now, if this was 6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
We're reaching across and taking my book.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start calling it the Steve Sanchez maneuver. Whenever I see that, I'm just gonna call it.
No, the Steve.
But Josh, that was pretty fast though, man. They called me the Flash right there. Bam! I was just like.
Somebody was doing that the other day, and I was like, "Oh, look! They're doing the Steve Sanchez maneuver." And my brother looked at me like, "What are you talking about?" Oh, yeah, you don't know.
we call that the real Dirty Sanchez. It's the only time I've seen Steve move fast. Hey, dog, did y'all see that book I was just looking at? Like Sanchez is already over there, like with his little pile.
What's up, Israel?
What's up? Oh, we're live. I'm over here talking about real Dirty Sanchez's. Maybe that's why I'm buying books on Whatnot, because Sanchez can't Dirty Sanchez me there.
Yeah, you can. Come sniping your books off you.
No, I know how much he has. I'll just outbid him.
He has a room he has that comic in his room already lost.
What's up?
Both of you guys, whatever comic you guys are fighting for, you already have a copy of it. It's just lost in your collection.
No, I don't have a Detective Comics 27.
No.
So Israel's already asking the question that we're going to touch on.
What?
He's all, can anybody ask Josh about this new Superman being bisexual?
Why Josh?
Okay, if that's the case, let me
put it on the board.
It's 9:25. Why don't we at least wait till like everybody?
Yeah,
there's 2 people watching. we don't want to fuck around and come too fast.
Hey, Nate, did you get the message I sent you with all the photos?
Yeah, I do. I got it.
We can show that later tonight. I don't know if you want to start that right now, but we
I
can
just
go
got a
through
chance to. I've got it up here with a bunch of the few things that we've been passing forth back and forth. The articles we've been passing back and forth this week. So get some opinions on those and whatnot. Honestly, a lot of these. To be fair, a lot of these ones, I just see like a headline, maybe read 3 sentences into it, and I send it off into the ether for everybody. So, and I've been doing that for a minute, and I just kind of listen to what you guys say about it, and then try to base my opinion on your guys' argument about whatever it is. So, it's been fairly fun.
Are we gonna talk about my mustache?
Dude, you got a Fast and Furious mustache, Holmes. Let me see. What is a?
Are we going to talk about who's going to play Adam Warlock?
Are we?
I think he's going to be just fine as Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I think
who's going to play Adam Warlock?
It's the kid. It's the guy from Meet the Millers and Midsummer and Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or the Prince Caspian.
Wait, what are we talking about? I can bring it up.
Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Galaxy 3.
What is it?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they announced who's going to be Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah. Now that Thanos is out of the picture, they're going to bring Adam Warlock in. Good call.
That's true.
But don't you know?
Never been a better time.
Nobody's ever really dead in the Marvel universe.
No one's ever really gone.
Well, we just watched Phantoms, and we saw how big Affleck got to be Batman, so that kid could do it.
Look, this isn't anything about the kid. This is about the impeccable timing that Marvel has in bringing in a character whose like most powerful story arc revolved around Thanos, and now Thanos is gone. So good timing.
Zac Efron for realsies?
No, it's not Zac Efron.
It says played by Zac Efron. Adam
It's
Warlock.
not.
Look at the second link. Will Poulter. HollywoodReporter.com.
If it was Zac Efron, I would be totally in favor of it.
What?
Really?
I like him.
Did you not see him in The Neighbors? He was dope.
See?
No, I'm not
He
saying
was funny
Zac
in Baywatch.
Efron's a bad actor. I'm saying
He was a
you
bomb
like
in
Zac
Phantoms.
Hey, he made the Baywatch movie.
Efron. What you've never seen.
I like Zac Efron. His some of his comedies are pretty good. I don't mind him.
I like him in
Oh,
Hairspray.
that dude?
Yeah.
The one that says the means of you guys are getting paid.
This
Yeah,
guy,
Yeah.
He doesn't
isn't he
look
kind of like a
anything
retarded guy?
No, he's
Jeez.
not. I think he's gonna do a good job.
I think he'll do a good job.
Do a good job too.
He looks as much
He's
like
British.
he looks as much like Adam Warlock as The Rock looks like Black Adam.
He looks like he was walking away from whatever the camera angle. See, so he was walking away from the camera. Somebody farted, and he turned around and is like, "Who farted?" That's the look he has in that picture right there.
That's his face.
Yeah, he's gonna be good. He's a good actor.
I think he's gonna be good.
The dude's gold. I mean, like he's gonna have a lot of makeup on and probably gonna have a little bit of prosthetics and some hair. They gotta give him a nice golden
If you
mane.
just put a picture of Adam Warlock next to this kid's face, you will see that they don't look anything alike. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Well, but done up in makeup and stuff. If you put a picture of Nebula next to friggin' Karen Gillan, she's not
you
gonna
don't
look
see
like
it.
Nebula.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sure.
She doesn't look like Nebula.
Stupid.
You put an old picture of Iron Man next to Robert Downey Jr. It didn't look like it. So
Hey, you put a picture
like it
from
from
Less
the-
Than Zero.
So are you saying that Adam Warlock in the Ultimates comics looks like this kid?
yes.
Ultimates comics.
No, but that's what they base the MCU off of.
I know, but he's not. I don't think he makes an appearance in the Ultimates.
I was gonna say he never showed up in the Ultimates.
Yeah, so they're just using.
Neither
him
did
based off
Thanos.
of his
Why are they
regular-
bringing him out now?
Thanos
If you
never showed up
put
in
if you
Ultimates
put a
either.
picture of a Lego brickhead next to Chris Pratt, they don't look alike. But Chris Pratt did a fantastic job. So
Dude, this guy's got cara de chango.
What?
Oh my goodness!
look at that one, the second row.
This
that
one?
No, up, above that one.
That
The
one.
golden one.
This one?
That
Golden one with the
down
fire.
fool.
Now
The one where he looks
scroll
like
down,
Prince
Nate.
Harry?
This one?
Looks like
Oh, here, there it is.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna do a good job.
You guys and your normalcy bias.
He's
So-
I think he's British. He's British, so he's gonna have that like superior air about him, and he's
I will.
he
I
can
will.
do some comedic if it has to go across.
I
but
will concede
That's
that
not
a British
necessary.
accent goes a long way to fixing problems. But
He looks like Sid from Toy Story.
No, that was
Yes,
his
he
Halloween
does.
costume one year.
Oh, yeah, he was on Maze Runner. There we go.
He was in the Maze
Did a
Runner.
bunch of stuff.
He was in Detroit, dude.
I remember him from The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, the third
Chronicles of Narnia.
Chronicles of Narnia movie.
Doesn't he betray them?
Who did he play?
He plays the annoying cousin.
That's right.
Oh,
See,
that's
the
right.
retarded guy.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise.
Once again, Nate knocks it out of the park.
Some people make millions, some people make memes. This kid's gonna make both.
Look at this picture, dude. They captured a likeness there like I've never seen. I saw a sticker. Never mind. That's too mean. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I mean, dude, none of the iterations of Peter Parker look like freaking Andrew, or what's his name, the new kid, Tom Holland, and he still did good.
Jose, you should do your bangs like this.
Don't tempt me, dude. I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it.
He'll do fine. James Gunn will give him good direction.
Yeah,
Look what James
he'll be
Gunn
fine
did
with James
with Suicide Squad, dude. It was perfect.
They're gonna have
Yeah.
whoever
Like,
they
You put a
put
picture
in,
of Sylvester Stallone next to King Shark. They don't look alike, but look what happened.
Yeah, look what happened.
you put enough makeup on, he'll be fine. I mean, he's gonna be like doused in so much makeup to make that character that it'll be
All right,
fine.
let's see. Israel's going. He's so hyped for today's episode. Can anybody ask Josh about the new Superman? How he feels about it. We're 3 minutes in. Maybe we'll get to that soon. I'm gonna do my movies in a minute here. Let's see. We're talking about Isaac's mustache. Are you guys gonna talk about who's going to play Adam Warlock? He needs to get MOT bulky though. MOT.
He just needs to
Masters
get
of the Universe. Dirty Sanchez. It looks like the kid from Toy Story 2. That's true. They were showing those memes online. All right, we'll caught up with people. Let's do some movies real quick. Get this out of the way. Seems like there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Nate the Great. He's picking this time. Let's see what kind of atrocities he has for us.
Well, I was going to do certain movies. Seeing as how Josh is rambunctious, we're going to start off with Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
We're supposed to be doing horror, fool.
That is
The yellow. Yeah, it is horror for you. It's Halloween with a twist.
If this was a
Josh,
family
horror
show,
movies
you'd get the
just for
scalp
Josh.
bird right now.
I'm just kidding. No, we'll do horror movies. Now, this one's a little bit off, but I figured it'd be good. Stand by Me. It's Stephen King, and it's supposed to been a horror, but it's got good feelings. Plus, I want to watch it with my kids. So, Stand by Me.
We don't get to vote on these ones, remember, Nate? You get to put them on the wheel.
I already wrote it.
Okay.
It came to my mind while we were doing the other show, and I stopped and wrote it during the middle of it. I didn't want to lose it. I just wanted to. I didn't have anything in mind, so I was hoping to just come up with these on the fly. Movies that scared me. There you go. Besides Stand by Me, Jeepers Creepers.
Let's see.
Jeepers Creepers 7. The creepy Jeep drivers. All right.
Can't sing anymore because it's
The original. This one, it's not going to hold up, but this is the first movie I watched as a kid that was a horror movie that, like, I pissed myself in bed because I was too scared that things were going to grab me in the night. The Fog.
Oh.
Let's see, we already did Hellraiser.
That would be a real horror if we had to watch it again.
The original Fog had like Jamie Lee Curtis and Adrienne Barbeau, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hellraiser 2.
Her mom was in it too.
Oh boy.
I'm hoping that we can have a Phantasm moment. Remember, we were able to put those two together and have a better experience than we just had the first one. So maybe it'll work with Hellraiser. Got to put it out there. Lost Boys.
Spoiler alert, it doesn't.
Lost Boys. Here we go.
Finally, a good movie.
I'm feeling a saxophone moment here.
I'm gonna oil myself up all just to watch that movie.
You're gonna watch a movie with us, Steve?
If it's Lost Boys, I will.
Damn right.
You got to be in with the bad if you're going to be in with the good, man. That's all. That's that's the whole point. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. Jeez, I got a lot more to go. I got a lot more to come up with spontaneously. You know, this one isn't fair, but I do watch it every Halloween. Would be Thriller. I don't think it's long enough though to do it on here. But that Thriller video, it's good times. John Landis, he has that old school Wolfman transformation in it. That was a good fun. What else scared me?
Oh, that was a good one.
The
American
Serpent.
Werewolf in London.
That's one. The Serpent and the Rainbow.
That's Demi Moore?
No.
Which one's Demi Moore? Doesn't she have one of those ones where she's like that?
Serpent and the Rainbow was how it was scary. What
Are you
else?
thinking of Ghost?
No, Dumbass.
Ghost?
No, Serpent in the Rainbow. I thought that had Demi Moore.
Serpent of the Rainbow is where they make zombies.
Different one then.
But it's not like you get bit by a zombies. It's like Haitian voodoo zombies.
It's voodoo zombies, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Boring.
I don't know. We'll see if it
like voodoo zombies. They scare me.
yeah. We'll see if it holds up, right? It's been a long time, but it did scare me. I'm trying to go like for reals on things that scared me. You know, I wish that we had time to watch Salem's Lot because that did freak me out, but the movie's not as good as the miniseries. And the miniseries, we're not gonna watch a miniseries this week, let's be real. I was gonna say it, but it's a long time too. Let's come back to it. Let's talk about something else. I'll try to ponder a little bit more.
What are the ones? Wait, what are the ones that you have up so far?
So far, I got Jeepers Creepers, Serpent in the Rainbow, The Fog, Stand By Me, Lost Boys, and Hellraiser 2. Ooh, what was that movie? Was it the remake of The Fog? The Mist. Is The Mist 10 years old?
Stephen King's Mist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can somebody look that up real quick?
I'll look it up.
These are the best.
2007.
There we go. That movie.
Isaac looked it up.
You've already got a bunch of movies being yelled out in the chat.
All right, I got one more. Give me some of those. We'll vote. And I got one more.
Got the Japanese version of The Grudge.
Ooh, is that available somewhere though? Because I don't want to pay for it.
Stop being cheap.
That's how the rich stay rich. That's fun. That's how I'm able to outbid you on whatnot.
Ju-on, I'm in for Ju-on.
Hey, what about the? You remember? You guys said Alyssa Milano. What about the Embrace of the Vampire?
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Never seen that.
Oh, you want to see it? Put it on the board, please. Thank you.
Put it on the board, please. Thank
What
you.
is it? What is it?
Embrace of the Vampire.
I've seen Interview with the Vampire, The Vampire Knee.
Well, this is 1995, so it's in there.
We've got
Vampires.
Haunted, From Dusk Till Dawn, American Werewolf in London.
Let's do Dusk Till Dawn.
American Wolf in London.
American Wolf in London. That was a good one too.
Oh, American Werewolf in London.
There's your John Landis.
13 Ghost.
Hi.
What up, bro? Beetlejuice or Leprechaun. Final Destination.
Yeah, put that back in there.
Candyman.
Twilight.
That is a horror movie.
House. Don't forget about House.
These are all great.
It'll be awesome if you put Twilight and that wins. That would be so awesome.
It would be amazing. I think you should put it on. It's a vampire movie.
It's a vampire movie.
Yeah.
I vote yes.
Did you put House?
Oh, you know what?
Uh-oh. What's he writing down?
H-A-U-S, House.
Yeah.
House. Yeah, that one seemed interesting. We hadn't seen it. They're swearing how awesome it is. That's worth a...
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Psycho.
That's good.
That's my last one. I was just trying to think like it's strikingly there. Plus, Lego's been trying to get Psycho on there a couple times too. So.
Oh yeah.
That was on my list too. Yeah.
Yes, Liz. But
I double check.
Psycho being we know you got Psycho with you right there. The American Psycho. He looks like with those glasses. He looks like Woody Harrelson
from Natural Born Killers.
Yeah, Natural Born Killers.
That's what I thought he was trying to be.
The scariest thing is that he hasn't even cracked.
No, Transmetropolitan.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it-
Darth Ennis. Derek Robertson.
What's the character's name?
I don't know.
Something
The spider.
Jerusalem, isn't it?
Jerusalem. Yeah. He looks like that.
Something Jerusalem. I forget his name.
Spider Jerusalem.
There you go.
It's
Well,
Hao
yeah.
Su, right?
That's a
All
good
right,
book
dude.
right there.
Don't be mean to Josh. At least give him Willy Wonka.
It's supposed
Johnny
to be
Depp
Victor
version.
Breeze.
They have to be blue then, fool.
No, he's just really, really white.
Oh.
No, your glasses, you dumbass.
No, the glasses aren't blue. Don't you remember the animated series?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
that's
what
right,
in
they
what
are red.
comic are they blue, bro?
Yeah.
I just gave you the animated series, bro.
So Tony,
Don't
cheddar
make
cheese
me go
macaroni
Schwarzenegger.
says, "Why does Comic Cave look like Eugene Levy? Is he starring in Mexican Pie?"
Arnold's Mr. Freeze doesn't even wear glasses.
That's right.
Oh, damn.
I love it.
That mustache looks like a rapey mustache right there.
Hey, what's gonna happen when you come in here, boy? I'm gonna treat you like my Superman. They're gonna make another Willy Wonka.
Yes, they are.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they cast some new kid for it.
Ugh.
It's a prequel when he was young.
Tony cheddar cheese macaroni. Thank you. I love it.
Who's Tony Cheddar Cheese Macaroni? We got a new.
I don't know, but I'll be here all day, kid. You're the boss.
I just
Well,
need
just
to-
tell your mom we ate it.
I just need Isaac to have a
This is what Isaac's got that mustache going for.
I don't
Oh,
look
fuck.
like Hector.
Right here, you do, Holmes.
he needs an apple pie next to him right now.
All destroyed.
It's Noel.
So, fool, where you from, man?
Hey,
He
doesn't
shows
this
up
guy have
at-
the same name on
That's
every
the whole
movie?
time.
Yeah, he's the same name in every movie,
In
Hector.
every movie, right?
Hector.
Yeah.
You ever
And-
had
and
your
to
shit
answer-
pushed in, Holmes?
And to answer Lego's question, in Arkham City, Mr. Freeze's glasses are blue. Sorry.
Okay,
But in
our
every other-
City's not canon.
The one
That's a
time.
that's a game, and we don't
Well, they were
play
blue
games
there.
here on the Comic Cave.
Gigs are prohibited.
All right, what else is going on? Let's see. Let's finish this wheel up, huh? 4 spots. We want to finish it or we want to put it away for a little bit?
Finish it, might as well.
Finish it.
All right.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
I haven't seen
Potta feed.
Wow.
Is that Pumpkinhead or
I read Pumpkinhead.
Potap head?
Isn't Pumpkinhead a Clive Barker creation?
Yes.
A mummy?
Oh, here we go. I got 2 movies. Creep Show.
Yes.
Ooh.
Creep Show.
Creep Show's dope. I was gonna say Creep Show 2, but that's kind of redundant. They're both the same movie. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Should put Poltergeist 2 on there.
Okay.
I am forever going to remember that old man from Poltergeist 2.
Let me.
Creepy old man that smiles all the time. You remember?
Have you guys watched Scream yet or no?
No.
No,
There we go.
What is it?
Scream.
Scream.
That's one of my favorites.
It is. It's a great movie. It was.
Scream
good
came
movie.
out before Phantoms.
Yeah, it came out in 1996.
I need 3. No?
No,
No, 96.
96. December 20th, 1996, it came release date.
But then Weinstein reused Rose McGowan and Liev Schreiber again.
All right. Let's start talking about something. We're getting stale. Let's see. Share screen. Stop putting toys in them. An interview with Sven Ivar, Detolf, the inventor of the Detolf glass cabinet. He's
You're
mad
doing it wrong.
You're not supposed to put toys in them.
What?
I thought that was a fake article.
So was that a real thing?
Are you saying it's a real thing?
It's toy farce.
That's what I saw that and I was like,
The thing is that I have a Detolf with Star Wars helmets in it, and I read the article a little bit. It says that you shouldn't put toys in there because these crack and they crash down. And I could show you the Detolf I have in the garage with Star Wars helmets in it. The one on the bottom, the shelf shattered, and the helmet's sitting on top of the other helmet, like fell straight down after the glass shattered, and it's all this glass. It's still in there. I haven't even freaking cleaned it yet, but it happens.
Well, it has a weight limit too, though. I mean,
but do this a plastic Star Wars helmet?
Maybe you just didn't tighten up those glass, whatever the bill things are. They just
sit on bars.
What are we supposed to put on those shelves?
Severed heads. Look.
Oh, is that what those are? Yeah, but the human head was like
these things are heavier than the helmet. It was I think like a Halloween Jango Fett helmet, but it's weird because I thought that's those things you see them all over the place.
Yeah,
it's like the go-to collectible shelf.
But those are right now. They're hard to get. They're always sold out now.
They are.
Like you can never find them right now, especially during the pandemic. A lot of people bought them out just to work on their house.
This is hilarious. Here's their interview. Hi, Sven, and thank you so much for doing this interview with us. Sven replies, yes, hi. Reminder that Sven is Swedish, therefore has limited social skills. This is totally farce. But if you read it, it's freaking hilarious. So, Sven, how did you come with the idea of the Detolf glass cabinet? Well, my wife had some nice bowls and vases that she kept in a cupboard, so we couldn't use them. I asked her if she wanted a cupboard that would be made of glass so that we could see the nice bowls and glassware. She said yes. So I invented it. Then I gave it my name. Wow, that's a nice story. Anyway, how happy are you to know that this day your Detolf are still sought after and even sometimes hard to find because collectors worldwide are using them to display their most precious items? I don't like it. Oh, it's not what I designed it for.
For bowls,
to display bowls, vases, and other glassware. Stop putting toys in them. They're not made for that. Have you seen the promotional pictures? There's bowls and glassware in them. Nothing else. Maybe trophies, sometimes even, but even that's already too much. I don't care. Get out of my house.
you know what that reminds me of the episode in The Simpsons where they're having the neighborhood yard sale, and Ned goes up to the old ladies and he's like, "Oh, here we have a nice bowl." He's like, "Yes, Ned, it's for putting candy in, $30." He's like, "Well, I guess you could put your keys or maybe some other stuff." No, just candy, $30.
$30.
Oh,
man. Skinner's mom that does that. Now, Ned.
Oh, that was good.
Is it?
Get
Is
out
it
of my house. Oh, that's good shit.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, that was a tension breaker.
I really didn't know that those glasses broke. Makes me not want to get one now.
They do. They're very flimsy.
Dude, it's shattered. I'll send you a picture when we're done. I'll send you a picture of it. I was like, oh, damn. I don't know. From what I can tell, they didn't get damaged, but it was there's 3 shelves, and it was the first closest to the bottom, so it didn't fall that far. But I can imagine if the top one shatters, you can just be like, oh,
taking the rest with it.
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
Damn.
But Yeah, I heard about it. It happened to me before I heard about it. I never heard of these things breaking until when mine broke, and then all the stories of them being broken popped up out of the woodwork. After maybe it's the time I had those when they first came out.
So maybe it's a good idea to like stop going the cheap route and invest your money in a good glass display case.
I got pretty legit display cases.
No. I'm just saying like in general. I'm not saying that you have cheap shit. I'm just saying like that. That's like.
What'd you say about my mama? No, I get it.
Your mama buys IKEA's display shelves.
No, she's got nicer stuff. She's got those legit like oak, handcrafted by like Amish midgets in the summer of 1884. Like
those things that are so fucking heavy to move.
Like the ones from Costco.
They build the house around them. All right, let's see what's going on. Star Wars announces. Uh-oh, come on. No.
So they're gonna start using tanks in Star Wars?
I don't know. Looks like I clicked.
You don't have like ad blockers or anything, huh?
Nope.
Damn.
Why
dude.
would you? It's not like you got hacked recently.
Lego got jokes, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
MVP for the evening, Lego. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. I'm laughing with you, not at you.
I'm laughing
whatever.
at you.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
Wow, there's like a who's who of what we're doing today. Check this
Who?
out.
Who?
Ooh. Superman finally comes out as bisexual. Guardians of the Galaxy, starring this guy.
You can thank your lucky stars. That's not Earth 626 Superman.
No, it's Earth 66.
It's Earth 69.
Oh, they show Henry Cavill. That's nice.
Superman finally comes out as bisexual.
And he's smiling. That's not even a picture for it.
They should have
like
kept his mustache on. Remember the mustache?
It was like in The Simpsons
Right?
when they said gays show their support and it's Bart on the cover.
What else is going
Something happened to Queen Elizabeth?
Breaking news, she's still not dead.
Little zombie.
Zombie.
Oh yeah, the tickets for Eternals just started on sale today.
Oh my god, let me go get mine.
I already did.
Did you really?
It's going to be 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Good grief.
I already got my tickets for the first night.
And it's going to have 2 post-credit scenes.
Nobody in the history of the world has ever spent that much time reading Eternals comics.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
true.
Here's a conversation from last week. Why are Netflix Squid Game and Alice in Borderland popular?
They were made for American audiences.
Alice in Borderland is amazing. Watch it, people.
What's it on again?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Alice in Borderland came out first, and that is fucking badass.
No, this is your soulmate. Janina says so too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I was there at Isaac's house. I told him to watch, and he got hooked.
He watched one episode.
No, he watched when I was there. He watched like 4 or 5.
I asked him. He said he was only paying attention for one episode.
It was a good show. I enjoyed it. Ready for season 2. They're saying that the dude who made Squid Games has no idea what to do for the second season.
Well, it took him 10 years to just get that thing on Netflix.
Yeah, dude. Can't blame him. That dude almost had to sell his laptop with all of the Squid Game script on it because he was so broke.
So Steve has news for us. DC's new Superman comes out as bisexual. October 11th, 2021. Breaking news. So is he going to be hooking up with Tim Drake?
Oh, fuck.
That was my first thought.
Oh, that's my
No,
first
he's
thought
like
too.
a pink-haired like writer kid or something.
They're trying to make all these other. I was looking at Tom Taylor's Facebook on the thread that he had for this, and all the people were trying to tell him like, "Oh, you should make Damian gay too now." I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" I guess this is the new fad now. Like a couple of years ago was let's make everybody black. Now is let's make everybody bi.
Well, I would just like to formally say to everybody, I told you so. They're coming for everything. They're going to destroy everything. They're going to make everything gay, and you're all going to love it. So I'm incredibly pleased by this turn of events. I want to say thank you so much, DC Comics, for being brave and stunning and brave. And
brave.
Yes, and I also want to applaud them for their tremendous cynicism, because they didn't actually make Kal-El gay. They made his upstart son, which came out of nowhere. They made him gay so that Kal-El didn't have to take the hit. So well done. Well done. Very brave.
That's why I don't mind. I don't mind the son being gay because he's a new character. So let him do whatever. Let them do whatever they want with that kid. I don't care.
They're gonna do whatever.
Wait. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm very out of the loop on what's happening in the Superman universe right now. So Superman's son is now Superman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Superman left and he's out there in the universe, other universes, or galaxies, I mean. And he left his son to take care of Earth.
So it's kind of like a little dishonest to say Superman is gay, because I think everybody knows Superman is like Clark Kent, right? Like,
correct.
Even if you were like, oh, like when like Nightwing was Batman or something, that's like a technicality. Like everybody knows Batman is Bruce. So it's kind of the same thing with Superman, right? Like this seems, so I was going to try to argue this from like the best possible, like, you know, like good intentions outlook where they're just trying to introduce a new love interest and they happen to be a man, you know, which it's fine. Like characters fall in love with different people, whatever. But this seems like this makes me feel extra cynical that
yes.
it's not even Clark. I don't know. That I haven't really thought about it, but that's just kind of what comes to mind immediately. I don't know what anybody else has to say about it, but
like I said,
sales come to mind.
Oh yeah,
right.
Of course.
Yeah,
I mean, they're kind of beating around
Superman
it. I mean, I'm buying 5 copies, so they got my money.
Like I said, I want 3 copy lists if you could hold them for me.
You got it, but not the kissing one.
No, not the kissing one. I just want the regular one.
Okay.
You know,
but not kissing. It's an Eskimo kiss. Jesus.
Eskimo kiss is still a kiss.
I think the best part is when Sanchez said that Superman decides to leave our planet for other galaxies and says, "Son, I want you to take care of Earth," and the first thing he does is start boning dudes. Win.
That's a good one. Oh.
Yep, that's a win. That's a win right there. I'm gonna take it.
There was part of that article that I read, and the reason that he's writing was it Tom Taylor. That's the
that dude.
Yeah, that's a writer.
He's like, well, it was tough. Growing up, I want people to be able to look at their superheroes and look at any of the superheroes and see themselves in any of the superheroes that they want to see. And I'm thinking to myself, when do I get my girl Superman? Because Supergirl doesn't count. When do I get my girl, like real Batman? When do I get my real girl? Come on, guys, let's pony up on the girl characters now.
Wonder Woman?
All the girl characters.
Hey, it took a while for us to get Robbie Reyes, so sit tight.
Oh, okay. My bad. I gotta get to back of the line. Is that what it is?
I'm kind of right there with you. There's all this talk about inclusion, but they don't actually do it like in a proper way. I think that's why I actually liked Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
the way they handled that one with the culture, that was great.
But that was good writing too, though.
It was great writing and amazing artwork. They had it's kind of like what Sanchez said, when they give someone the ability to do inclusion, like they put their top guys on it, and I really like that. And I feel you, Liz. I would love for that to happen too, and I want it to be like let's get like Tinney and Morrison's. Let's get those dudes with some sick ass Frank Quitely's to draw that Superman woman. That would be awesome.
But that will never
happen. The closest I got was the what was it, All American Superman with Lois Lane temporarily getting her Superman power. That was like the closest I got, almost to perfection right there. No, I think it's all a bunch of bunk.
But DC and Marvel will never do that, though. They won't have their best writers. They'll never have.
I don't know, dude.
Best...
I'll argue with you on that one because Jane Foster Thor was written by Jason Aaron, and that was an amazing run.
But she's not gay though, or
no, but that's a woman. But they did a great job with. Who did they put on that? Who's the artist behind that? They did some sick ass artists.
No, it's a good. I'm not saying it's not a bad run, but I'm saying for more diversity stuff. I mean, that's a rare occasion. Like, you don't really have throughout the years good artists or good top A, artists and writers on diversity books.
Well,
again, Wilson with. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Liz.
No, back to the Robbie Reyes thing though. Like, they didn't really push it. They just kind of like, here it is. You know what I mean? And they just did the story. They didn't toot their own horn or anything after the fact. They didn't build it up saying, guess what? He's the first,
Mexican or Latino or
whatever. You know what I mean? Like anything. They just kind of like, here it is. It's going to stand and fall on the art and the story. That's it. It doesn't matter who, you know what I mean? They took an interesting, they took the Ghost Rider concept and they put it onto, into something else. And they ran with it, and they didn't make a big deal out of it. They said, let's just let it, this is a story I'm writing, and let it fall and stand on the writing and on the art. And that's why I think it's so good and so successful. When now you've got this Superman thing and even this like Tim Drake situation where now they have to come out and say, look at me, look what I'm doing. Yay. And then it's like, it's just hot garbage,
Yeah.
If they would just write a story like
that, it's natural.
Yeah. Okay. So I liked the only other thing, back to the woman thing, is, in Metal they did the Dark Knights. They did the was it Aquaman character, where in that world any character that was female in our universe, or I call it our universe, if it was male in that universe, the genders were flipped. And they just kind of went with the story, and it still was a natural, cool story. You didn't look at it and go, oh my God, Aquaman's a chick. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like a cool concept and story. If they just would run with it and not make a big deal out of any of that stuff, I think you know, it would be okay, but they always have to tout it and toot their own horn, and so it doesn't become natural, and it doesn't become, you know, it's garbage. And I have a feeling that if they do that stuff, you know, they did that kind of with Lady Thor. I mean, other people got upset over it, but the artists and the writers for, you know, Jane Foster's run on, you know, her Thor character, the writers and the artists didn't make a big deal out of it. Everybody else around them made a big deal out of it. And if you would have just sat and read the story for what it was a good story.
And that's why I disagree with Sanchez on his Marvel wouldn't do something like that, because remember when what's his name was deciding to write the two X-Men characters, the gays, that they were gonna get married. They weren't really pushing it that much, and the only reason why they made it a bigger deal was because of the backlash that they got. That everybody
Who was the writer on that?
I forgot. I was trying to remember.
Grace, wasn't it?
Was it? You know what I'm talking about, though, right? The one where they're
you're talking about Astonishing X-Men.
Sorry, my bad. No, that was my mistake.
Yeah, that was Astonishing X-Men. You remember the wedding issue?
Yeah, but yeah, that wasn't a writer. That was just like a whatever writer.
Okay, I thought it was some. I don't know. For some reason, I thought on Astonishing they always had a.
At the beginning, they did.
Okay.
At the beginning, when Colossus came back from the dead.
Well, that was Joss Whedon. Yeah, that's different. And then he handed it over to Garth Ennis, didn't he? Wasn't it Garth Ennis?
I don't think Garth Ennis wrote that.
And then I forgot. Yeah, I don't remember. They handed it off. I just remember Simon Bianchi being on the artwork for a while. But I always remembered a bunch of really good artists and writers being on Astonishing X-Men. That's why I assumed that it was the same, but I guess not. So, retract my comment there.
Yeah, who's 124 music? But I agree with that Destiny and Mystique. Like that story, that's been going on for years.
But that was natural. That seemed like a natural.
And it was one of those things where they just wrote it the way they did, and it's kind of like Harley and Poison Ivy at the beginning too. When they were, are they? Aren't they? It doesn't really matter. They're a friendship. It's cool. You know what I mean? And you know, now everybody's like, oh, look at the. They don't look at the Mystique and Destiny. They never bring that up as, you know, a gay couple at all. And that's probably one of the oldest, like, couplings, you know, for a while now.
One of the things
it's a cop out.
Yeah, one of the things that bothers me about all of this kind of stuff is the fact that in order to justify, you know, an underrepresented group, whether it's women or people of color, or you want to go with the gay stuff, whatever it is, they always have to take a character that was a straight white male and then justify their character by having them either replace them or like, you know, have that character come out as something, you know what I mean? They cannot create their own new characters that will stand on their own. They have to take something that's already in place and twist it and ruin it. That's the only way that they can get these characters off the ground.
They didn't even do that this time. Like they didn't even go for Superman. They went for Superman's like they went through the back door, no pun intended. They didn't go right to the front door. They didn't go right to the front door, open it up and pull Superman himself out. They hid the real Supermans, and then they did it on the side with Superman. And then the papers and the websites are all reporting it as Superman.
Right.
But they didn't really put Kal-El out there. Yeah,
that's correct.
Kent and Kal-El out there. So, like, it's kind of like they did it as clickbait to get everybody talking about it like we are, but without really having to put Superman out there.
Right. It's what they did. It's what they did with Alan Scott. You know, they intimate that Green Lantern's, you know, going south, and all of a sudden it turns out it's Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern. You know, it's a bait and switch tactic. At least that's what DC tends to do. Marvel likes to just take characters and trade them over.
But that's only for me. With the new quote unquote Superman being bi, it doesn't really bug me. Like I said, since it's a new character, whatever, I don't really care. It's not my Superman, so it doesn't matter to me. But it did bug me when they did that to Tim Drake, because I've been a big Tim Drake fan for a long time. And just like Iceman, you've never had a hint or anything on any story for, well, at least with Tim Drake, he was created, I think, in like 1990. So it's over 20 something years, and not a hint of being bi or liking man or whatever. But all of a sudden, they just brought this up out of nowhere, just like Iceman. And that's what bugs me the most, when it's like these characters that we like, and it's like, why change? I mean, I know why you're changing it, because you're trying to get other people to into comics, but you know, that's why it doesn't bug me with the new Superman, because yeah, it's a new character, so you know, just the new kids, a younger generation, I guess. So hey, that's their Superman, cool, whatever, it doesn't matter. But stop trying to get old characters and changing their history or how they are, you know. But yeah, create new characters like this kid, and he's bi, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna.
You know, but that's gonna lead to arguments at the comic book store. You know, where you're gonna start arguing about which Superman is better, and you know, us older guys are gonna look at these young dudes and be like, "Man, your Superman's gay."
The thing, it's not. I don't think it's so much that they're using the already established characters. I think for me, it's the fact that they're leaking this information. Like they're going to the, you know, to the different media outlets and telling them like, hey, by the way, we're going to be doing this to stir up the pot to get those sales going. Where it's like, if you had genuine intentions of representation in this, you wouldn't have said anything. You would have just had the writer write it. And then when it came out, people would have been like, yo, what's this? And then boom, let the community react that way. But when you go and you start telling different media outlets like, hey, we're gonna make him buy it, just so you guys know, it's like, of course you're doing it. It's a malicious intent. You're not really trying to do representation. You're just trying to make a quick buck off of the controversy, because you know it sells. And that's what bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's right. I agree 100% with your thing.
Like, do it if you want to freaking do it, because you guys are going to do whatever you want anyways, but just don't do it like that if you have genuine intent, which they don't. And that's what I get. I'm like, we've had friends that have struggled with it, that had issues, you know, coming out and doing all that stuff. And to now know that these companies are just using that as a way to make a quick buck, to me, that's what gets me bothered. I'm like, really? That's what I don't like.
Hey,
I don't.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't care who's gay. I don't care who's bi. I don't care. Like, I don't care about that. What I care about is why are you marketing it like that? That's what I care about. And if you cared about representation, if you cared about these people, just write the damn books and let the community talk about it.
You think it's okay that they made Alan Scott and Bobby Drake gay?
They're going to end up doing, and it's always like, oh, it's another Earth's, you know, character.
It wasn't though.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like,
except for Iceman, it wasn't. I guess
neither for Alan Scott.
What Alan Scott story are you reading, really? Nobody cares about Alan Scott.
He's the Green Lantern in Kingdom Come.
Hey, he's the main one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jose, the writer and the artist for the Astonishing X-Men book was Mike Perkins for artwork, which, yeah, okay, he's not A-level. And then the writer was, what's her name? I don't want to pronounce her name incorrectly. It's Marjorie Liu.
Oh, that's the chick that did Monstrous.
Monstrous, yes. She's the one that wrote that script for that Astonishing X-Men. And at that time, even after your Monstrous, she's not an A-level writer.
All right, we'll move on. Just want to make sure anybody else. I want to let that moment of silence sit for a minute, and then let's see.
Do you guys mind if I say one thing real quick?
That now's the time.
All right. I'm just thinking about this. So, like Spider-Man or someone like that, like when he got with like Mary Jane for the first time, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they have change-ups in who they're with, don't you think there's going to be backlash against it from certain fans where they're like, well, I want him to be with Gwen Stacy. Well, I want him to be with Mary Jane. You know, like
Stacy
we're going to
was
see
killed,
that.
though.
What?
Gwen Stacy died.
Yeah.
How many? You know what I'm saying, though, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You derailed me, bastard. Anyway, like what's so weird about them being with a different person? Yeah, like the sex thing really doesn't matter. And I think them selling it as like a sex thing, it falls into the same problems as like Pride Month, right? It's like, oh, we're a big corporation and we're trying to use your sexuality to make you buy our product because, you know, pride, whatever. That's corporate tactics. That sucks. But as far as like the story goes, like I don't really give a shit who like Superman is with next.
Yeah, but the thing is that how consistent is it with his character? When have we ever seen Superman daydreaming of Ding Dong? He's never.
Well,
done
what
it.
if you bring in? Well, who cares?
Writing
Dude?
it,
Like,
I'll tell you why the reason why they're doing this. It's because they're trying to get more female readership, and the only people that give two craps about what a person is dating and who they're with are women. They're trying to tag onto the women readership because women want to know, oh my God, who are they dating? Oh my God, he's totally going out with this person. Oh my God, did you see they're going out? That's a chick thing. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but it's a thing. And you know, that's another. It's funny that not funny, but it's interesting that you bring that up. Like, who cares? Guys don't care, and that's why guys are the ones that are getting upset over it. And most people, and not most people, but the other side, you know, women and gay men are not, because it's part of our DNA to give two shits about who somebody's with. Sorry, that's just
okay.
It's just I can't explain it. It's just one of those things. So,
I like Lego's Swamp Thing coming out. Looks pretty good.
You're not the only
he
one
is
who
coming
thinks
out.
that.
What the hell?
Is that the Swamp Closet?
he's part plant, so he's allowed to, you know, he can go both ways.
Cross-pollinate?
Yeah, he can reproduce on his own, so he's good.
Stamens don't go with stamens, guys. That's not how it works.
Anyway.
Just do your plant biology.
I hope I answered Lego's question, though, why anybody gives a shit. Most guys don't. It's just for the girls.
Well, you know, if I talk about Captain America, when I used to read it back in the day, Captain America was mostly a single dude, right? He was focused on the mission. He's always doing his duty for God and country or whatever. And, women were a distraction from the work. Now, every once in a while, he would, have a run-in with Sharon Carter or with Diamondback from the Serpent Society or some other.
Widow.
No, Black Widow, he always looked at as a daughter. He was never really down with that. At least not during when I was reading it.
Yeah.
But
Hank Pym's wife.
No, that was just in the Ultimates. But the thing is that those things were like a distraction, and I didn't mind it so much as long as it wasn't like this constant like thing that's going on. And that, that's another thing is that, now all the sex has to be like on the front row, and it's just like, where's the superhero action? Where's, throwing a shield and getting into fights? We have to spend half the panels, talking about, who he's daydreaming about. And I don't give a shit.
I know, because you're a guy, but girls, for whatever reason.
Well, I wonder what the market for comic books is. You think it's mostly dudes?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I agree with it. I'm just giving you the answer for it.
They don't know their customer base anymore.
They're writing it because they want more female readership.
We definitely need more new generation readers because all of us are getting old, and there's not as many new kids getting comics anymore. All these new generations, they're more with their iPads and all this other digital stuff, but you don't see a lot of kids anymore in the comic book shops like back in the
where
day.
you see the kids though? They're not in the comic shops, man. The kids are reading manga, dude. My
Yeah.
daughter Gwen, she's all about manga. You know why? Because the stories are still kid based. If comics would just write stories like we like the X-Men, they might have had the relationships when they're in the old
X-Men
days.
X-Men was never kid based though. If you that
it wasn't kid based,
was,
but you kind of grew up with them if you read it long enough.
Well, yeah, but
there's always youngsters in the team that you could get your kid fix from. If you could be like a New Mutants fan when Logan's team came on board, so there was always like an onboarding phase for some form of kids to be into X-Men. If it wasn't the current comic book that was out, they still have the classic ones that were coming out. They had cartoons. There was always an onboarding point for those. But the X-Men have been pretty on the cutting edge of wokeness, actually. So, but I think
even when I was young, anime and manga was always part of when I grew up, part of my life, but it wasn't as big as it is now, or more accessible. Back in the day, it wasn't that I had to go to Little Tokyo to buy books, manga books, because there were not anywhere around here. And
now they're at Target.
But now it's on Target, Barnes and Noble. Like you can go, Amazon.
I told you about Barnes and Noble last time. I don't know if you were here on that stream, Steve, but I took Gwen over there to get her manga, and it was like 3-to-1 manga to comics. Graphic novels. There was way more manga to
yesterday. Yeah, I went there yesterday. I went to Barnes, and because I was trying to find some Pokemon cards, and I saw it's just a big section of just straight manga, and I mean there was so many good stuff there, and I saw a lot of 14, 13-year-olds buying manga. Plus, even though they're $10, usually it's like maybe 3 to 4 issues in one manga book. So the cost is,
Rihanna, there is Flash Comics.
Plus, right now, like if all the famous, not the famous, but all the popular mangas are basically almost X-Men books, like My Hero Academia. That's a very popular manga that it's really good, and it's just like X-Men.
Basically the X-Men.
It's basically the X-Men. You got Demon Slayer.
The X-Men used to be, right, when it was more kiddie-like.
More kiddie, and same thing with Demon Slayer, and a bunch of older books are coming back, like Berserk, which that's freaking amazing. I do recommend people reading that. There's if you collect it, get it the hardcover. They're like $30. Really, really recommend it. And I mean, it's just a lot of old comic books are coming. A lot of old manga are coming back to the kids, and of course, I mean, there's other stuff, but it's so accessible, and there's so many different types of manga that there's you could choose from anything, from even if you want to go with what we're talking about, bi or gay or stuff. They have their own section. If you want just action, they got action manga, horror, yada yada. So I mean, all these kids are now going to that section instead of comic books.
Yeah, it's just kids doing kid things and having kid heroes. So let's take a look at this. Go, you can keep talking, Steve. I'm gonna.
What I'm saying, and us old fogies are getting old now, and I mean, we do need more new kids to get into this, into comics. We need them to keep this thing alive.
Damn, Lego.
Lego's
that Swamp Thing is Fuego, dude.
Hey, that's straight busting, dude. Fuck, man. Look good, dude.
I'm liking that blue.
Thank you. So it's been pretty fun to do. Is it coming through all blurry on you guys, or?
No, it looks fine.
No,
Cool. I'm having a little bit of internet issues over here, but it's looking good. I'm happy with this so far.
Is he splashing out of the water or?
Yeah, I think so. I was finger painting.
He was cut in half from behind. The top half of his torso is flying at you. He just hasn't got the sword and the bottom half of the guts dropping out yet.
Oh, damn.
That's what my imagination says. This is like his bottom torso.
And then over on this side, we're going to have Stan Lee saying Excelsior.
I thought you would have Josh on the next page with this big old sword cutting him in half.
I went back to Harbor Freight and got that machete today. Welcome back, Jose. See you later, Jose. Oh, that was funny. Wow.
Are we losing our bro?
It's that time of the night. He keep losing Jose.
It's that wind, man.
Yeah.
You're in Southern California right now.
It is. It has nothing to do with the Latino community internet. Of which Lego coined. All right, let's see what's going on. Shows this week. We got this one happening right now. Carrie came out yesterday, and Scott Pilgrim came out the day before. It's been cool. I've been actually able to put the previews to the movies that we're going to watch in the beginning, and then all I do is add a link to the for people to watch these movies after we review it, and we don't get flagged or anything. It's pretty dope. Or we don't get like in trouble, that is. Playlists. Here's an upgrade. I just put the Collectible Corner movies all into its own playlist. So, oh wait,
that was a good video for the shark build a figure. I like it. It came out pretty good.
Thanks, man. That was a fun one. That King Shark figure is pretty legit. I think we had a fun time recording it too.
Yeah, they're good. They're funny. All right. You guys ready to spin this wheel?
Yes.
Hey, Isaac, what time is your Whatnot sale tomorrow?
Usually like around 8.
Okay, I just need to make sure I'm done before you guys start.
What are you doing tomorrow? Whatnot as well?
Yeah, at 5, but it's gonna be all Disney. My dad found bins full of old Disney buttons from the park and employee issue, and I have tons of Disney comics that we found in a collection.
Nice. Nice.
15 short whites full of Disney comics from the 60s all the way up through today. So.
Oh shit.
I was telling Isaac, every time you guys do a live, I'm always somewhere where I don't have good reception. So I think the first one you guys did, I was at Knott's Berry Farm. And then the other one you guys did, I was at Korean barbecue house and I couldn't get shit. So I don't even remember what I bought. I just remember buying something. I'm like, I have no clue what the hell I just bid on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, what did I package up for you today? Oh, I don't remember.
Did it seem random?
Yeah, it was. It was wait. Well, it was funny because it showed up as Vargas, and I was like, I only know one. I was like, could it be?
Yeah.
Hey, Liz, you put a book aside for me that was a joke. They were talking about the Wonder Woman wraparound cover.
Martell one?
Yeah, and I said, I'll take a Wonder Woman reach around. And then you guys got the book and you put it away from me.
Or My dad set one aside for you too. I was like, this doesn't sound right. When I looked at it, I'm like, what the heck is that? So
I had a question. When are we gonna have the new show called Josh Thoughts on just anything?
It's called Geek No Rock. He's just looking for somebody to talk with.
When is that coming out? Is that a Friday night show or a Saturday show? What's going on?
I don't know. It would be something that we'd have to work out a schedule for, but I definitely need a co-host. I can't run it alone.
There you go. Steve's right there.
I'm there. Shoot.
Yeah, I imagine we're gonna say the exact same things though. It's gonna be like
we need
just
someone
like
else. We need someone else. We need like a Jose or a Lego.
Nah, just do it, man. You guys put fire on fire, dude. Blow it all up.
I know. The whole stream will melt down in the middle of it.
That's where you're gonna get your 10 strikes.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
yeah. If you guys are gonna do that shit, start your own channel.
I was gonna say I'll help you set it all up and everything.
The first show
do you have
the last show?
Nate? Do you have access to the image for Geek Rock? Can you put that up?
Yeah, give me a second.
So Steve can see what I worked on like a year and a half ago.
I think it was almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close. It'll be 2 years, I think, this Christmas.
Yeah.
Josh is a lot like George Lucas. He comes up with good ideas. He just doesn't have really good follow through.
Yeah, don't let me make a movie, because I'll put like a rabbit horse in it and a small kid who turns into a Sith Lord.
All Sith Lords were babies once.
Yeah, but they don't have to have such a dumb story. Honestly, that you want to ruin Darth Vader, just watch the prequels, man.
These are the pictures that you sent me. Yours was the.
No, where's the main image?
This one?
Yeah, can you blow that up at all?
Yeah.
He's all, no.
Yeah, then we'll have somebody playing like a caveman bass line at the beginning. Let's all go to Geek No Rock. Let's go.
I nominate that for the second clip.
I can't see the picture that well.
Yeah.
Josh,
Really?
just have to send it to you.
Is it off to the side still?
It's off to the side still, yeah.
It's blown up on mine.
Oh,
that's weird.
Can't see it.
No, it's gotta be more like Geek No Rock.
Yes. Now you're talking.
Like Trogdor.
Yeah. It's got to be something that makes you like cringe and get mad all at the same time.
That's crazy. I got it. It's like my whole screen, and I could see the. Well, you guys don't see anything. Whatever. That was it. That's what I have for you. I'm sorry.
Are we gonna have a Halloween? Are we gonna have a Halloween special where we are all in costumes?
I got my costume just about. Had some problems with a dude from Canada.
I'm ready.
All right, you guys ready for the wheel? I think I've got it.
Yeah.
I suppose.
All right, let me see.
Are you going to do just one spin this time, or is it going to be 3 like last time?
How about we pick a number? That's
Liz
I thought
is
about that.
on Liz's Whatnot. It's Ray's Comics.
Yeah.
On Whatnot.
On Whatnot and Instagram. We're doing an Instagram live sale on Friday again. We're going back to old school. Missed some of those people. They haven't all jumped over to Whatnot yet.
I got to stop by the shop. It's awesome. You guys are gonna love it.
Talking about
I
that
feel
one is
so bad I wasn't there because he brought Asher, but Dad just like, man, Asher loved that place. And John's like, yeah, man, it was cool having Asher running around. He found everything.
I'm surprised it's still standing. Sorry, what'd you say, Steve?
No, I was asking. I was just about to ask about the shop. Like, when is the soft opening gonna happen?
So I think this week we're supposed to get tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to get the point of sale system in, and then the display cases are coming in sporadically. But tomorrow we're gonna have kind of like a bagging and boarding party. All of my dad's friends are coming in to help out, and so we'll be open when we're there once that happens. But the soft opening will be October 27th. We're having a signing for Willy's Wonderland, the comic that came out. The director and screenwriter are going to stop by and sign comics and say hi and just have a fun time. And then the grand opening, I guess, is going to be November 20th, I think, is the like official grand opening. Because we'll have everything in and set and moving. You know, it takes a while to get procedures and stuff going and product and stuff like that. Oh, and we're picking up a huge comic buy tomorrow too, that we're bringing by the store.
Nice.
So there's like 8,000 plus comics.
Oh wow!
That we're getting and then bringing over to the store to go through. And then everything that was in my dad's living room, like Lego and Isaac knows, all that stuff is basically over at the store now. To get sorted and priced.
He could finally walk around.
Yeah.
So much more room for activities now.
That's right. We can even put bunk beds.
Hey, do you like guacamole?
So it's coming together. It's just like right now, it's all like we're waiting on just some things to make it look like a store. Because now when you walk in, the slat wall's up. There's some tables that'll have until the bins come in. There's tables that will have the short whites of comics for people to go through. But it's just waiting for the display pieces to come in.
Pizza party at the new store, yay!
You totally could. Not opposed.
That Swamp Thing giving that Cthulhu vibe.
Yeah.
Very good Lego. Came out very well.
I like the colors, the blue and the
green. The blue, the white, the green.
You just need a little rainbow in the back and it'll be perfect.
Just pop just right across the top.
Dude, Swamp Thing gets it in, bro. Don't even trip. He is getting it. He's getting it from plants. He's getting it from butterflies, fucking hummingbirds, all up in that shit.
Yeah.
Getting some stingers in them.
Heather Locklear.
It was Heather Locklear who was his love interest.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Swamp Thing 2?
No.
No,
it
one.
was. It was 2. It wasn't 1. It was Adrian Barbeau in number 1.
What?
Yeah.
Heather Locklear was hot as fuck.
Heather Locklear was number 2.
Yeah, back then she was.
Yeah, she was.
And then over time, her eyes slowly migrated to the sides of her head.
Oh my god, honey.
She was hot once.
All right, spin the wheel, Nate.
That wheel.
All right. I was waiting for you guys to pause a little bit. Let's see.
Waiting for us to shoot up.
Right, how many?
1.
Are you sure?
1 and done.
1 and done. Okay, but if it's jacked up.
Well, I mean, if
No,
it's jacked up,
When
do it
hasn't
again.
it been jacked up?
It only seems to be jacked up when it lands on a movie you don't want. I'm just...
Ooh, that's a good spin.
That's a good spin.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's a good spin or not. Oh shit! The Serpent and the Rainbow. Damn.
Wow.
Oh, we get Gabe to do zombies.
Wow.
I'm even watching the movie like this.
Damn,
House was
House
so
was
close.
right there, so close.
House was so close.
House you? Serpent and the Rainbow, dude. Oh, I hope it holds up.
I've never seen it, but I'm excited. Sounds
I
dope.
don't think I've seen it either. I just know of it.
Bill Pullman, the president.
Right.
The president is a fighter
President.
pilot from Independence Day.
Gave one of the best online movie speeches of all time.
Ever.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys never talked about also the pick of the week.
Pick of the
Oh
week.
yeah.
Pick of the week.
What was our pick of the week? Josh, did you going back a few weeks ago, did you ever read Frontier Man?
No.
I think you would like that one, bro. We were thinking of you when we read it.
Devil.
Oh, Chicken Devil number 1.
I read that. That was pretty good.
That was good, man. Brian Bush.
I gotta buy that one.
I don't know if this
It had a
week
New
we
York
get that
Comic Con
variant.
exclusive variant.
There's a
This
variant.
week, there's a second print already.
I
Like
want
a
the first
bunny
print.
mask, like the bunny mask one, but this will be
Yes.
a chicken mask one. So
Do
our
you,
pick
do you
of
have
the week.
an extra copy list in your store or no?
Yeah, we got them on order.
It's the first print.
I think we still have copies of the one that Isaac's holding too.
Can
And
you
there's
put
another
one?
one that's coming out too.
Can you put one on the side for me?
Yeah.
Our
Thank you.
pick of the week was chicken fucker.
Chicken Devil, fool.
Oh yeah, chicken devil.
Fucking guy, dude.
I'm surprised they didn't do a Los Pollos variant cover homage.
I don't think they
That
could
was-
get the rights to it.
No.
Pollos Los Hermanos.
Yeah, it
Pollos Hermanos.
It had that vibe, dude. It had that vibe. Let's just
It had the
say-
vibe, but it's like what would have happened if Gus wasn't as smart as he was.
Yes.
Can you give me a little detail about the book? Because I haven't seen the video yet.
So it's a two partners. One's one of them's kind of like down on their. They're both down on their luck. They own this chicken restaurant, and one of the partners is involved in some shisty stuff he shouldn't be involved with like heroin and stuff like that. So he ends up owing some money to the mobsters, and they come to collect. And because the other guy, he makes it seem like the other guy's in on it. The mob does something to his family, and it sets off a chain of events. And he tries to go and make it right, or as right as he can, now that whatever has happened. But then something else happens that's kind of comical, and it just starts off like, oh crud, where are we gonna go from here?
Kind of
It's-
comical.
It's just like he's just at the wrong place at the wrong time, like 2 or 3 different times.
Hold on, back up. So it starts off, you see the family lifestyle, the family man who owns the
Yeah.
chicken restaurant, and you see that, and then we run into the whole mess. And then when you lose everything that you've got is when all the craziness starts to happen.
Okay, now I do want to read this. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 2 panels, the pages, I was just like, okay, this to me it was like, okay, this is cool, this is fun, okay, this is messed up, yeah. And then it's just kind of like, to me, it seemed like it was like just like a typical, like
Yeah, down on your luck
they get
type
in
of.
bad with the mob, and then this is happening, and then that's happening. The last 2 pages, I flipped the page, I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
oh,
how we
man.
were.
There's the aftershock, like comic company that I've been that I love when they put something like that in there. Like, no way.
So yeah, it was.
Which I must say I was a little surprised that Brian Buccellato went with Aftershock on this one because he's had a pretty good run with Image.
Aftershock, the new Image, bro.
Maybe. The artwork though is beautiful, man. Artwork's solid on that one.
Image is practically like one of the big two now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what people are going to Aftershock and like Volt
Comics, Scout,
and Heavy Metal too.
Yeah, Heavy Metal's been doing some good ones.
Yeah, man. That Peter Pan book's been solid, man. I'm actually surprised. That's probably gonna be like the sleeper of the year.
I haven't been able to find number one.
So messed up. Never. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, Scout just announced a new line of comics for the. Know what it's called? I don't know, but it's a new one. My cousin is actually the head editor on that line. One of the head editors on that line.
Nice.
So that should be fun. I told them to send me promo material to give to you guys to do for the comic cave.
Sweet. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Those always do well. When they get exclusive stuff, it's legit.
Never is Amaze Balls. John Steinhardt.
Oh.
I gotta find issue one.
I might have a second printing at home. I'll check and see. I don't know if I have a first.
Hey, what book were you looking for, Steve, that you wanted me to ask? I forgot.
Oh, thanks.
Totally forgot. Was it Kang?
Oh, number 2, yeah. Because I could have find them when we took the trip.
Yeah, when I had my Vargas Sanchez moment, I was cleaning through my last. You guys know my comics are pretty organized, and I have my stack of all the stuff that I've been pulling recently and just putting to the side. And I went to file it all away last week, and I found a Philadelphia #1,
Something is killing the children.
Something is killing the children. Friesen variant first print #1. The Red Mother #1. That was like right when we first had got the sponsorship
the channel going.
Yeah, so it was cool. It was cool. It's like, oh wow, I have this. Oh shit. I was feeling bad that I missed it. It looks like I didn't even know that I had it. That was cool. Had my Sanchez moment. Look what I found in my room. It's a bed.
It's a bed. I forgot I had a cat.
You could barely find my bed when all these damn comic books and statues are on my bed.
Steve, didn't you have a puppy at one point?
Yeah, it's somewhere lost. It got lost here, somewhere in this damn room.
Dear God, that's what that smell is.
John, Serpent and the Rainbow won the wheel.
I never even heard of that movie.
It's dope, dude. You should watch it with us.
I'm not much into horror.
Wes Craven.
Look at John's even got shocked emojis. It's dope, huh, John? That's a good one. Yeah, John says that's a creepy movie. See?
I don't like the voodoo zombies. I like the you're dead, come back to life zombies.
Take it on authority from John. He's when he says something's creepy, I don't know. We'll see if it holds up or not. I've been known to be scared of shit in the 80s. It didn't pan out for 2020. 2000 for the 20s, for these new roaring 20s we have.
Roaring 20s.
All right. Whoa. Liz, thanks for liking the link I shared.
You're welcome.
I wonder what she's doing.
I just checked in. I also liked our thing too, so don't get all crazy.
No, that's cool. We got and then next week it goes to Josh. So Josh, you're gonna have
Halloween.
You're gonna have the actual Halloween show, huh?
You're that's right. You're gonna be reviewing Halloween.
Am I?
Yep. Yeah. Because this week
Hosting.
Yeah, Nate hosts next week, and you host on the 25th.
So I'm getting Halloween mandatory, huh?
Yep. Because it'll drop on Friday, and that's right before Halloween.
All right. Halloween it is.
And then who's after you?
Lego.
Then Lego gets V for Vendetta.
Hey.
It's Thanksgiving the day. Oh, okay.
No, V for Vendetta is the November the 5th, and that actually falls on a Friday.
We got to come up. We got to do something with this wheel.
That's a great movie.
We got to come up with something for this wheel for the patrons, for all the money they send us.
We have back-to-back
For all the money they send us.
Automatic gifts.
you get what you pay for, people.
Hey, speaking of money and paying us, you want to show off the comic, Nate?
Oh yeah.
Well, so this is our superhero comic book. It doesn't have a title, but it stars all of us, or it will star all of us. This is Isaac, Jose, and Nate's first appearance. So this is going to be a hot issue. This is definitely one you want to grab. These characters will be they're going to be part of the core team to come. We're giving this away with any donation. So if you donate any dollar amount to the Collection Connection or Skull Dude Joe Venmo, we're going to email you a copy of every issue. And there'll be 6-page issues once a month.
Is this the first page, Lego?
That's the first page.
Will there be kissing in this comic?
Yeah. Which one's the bi character?
You are, honey.
I'm not in this issue.
I like how you're starting it off giving the people what they want.
So walk us through this, Lego.
So here we're seeing the EV. He is a electric villain. He's basically an eco-terrorist, right? So we're seeing him blowing up an oil rig in that first panel, and he's making it away in his little boat thing. That's and then boom, we got a TV. We've got the retractor on screen. This is Isaac. Maybe he wants to read his part here. I'm not sure if you can see it.
Adventure Man style.
Eco-terrorist Evie has bombed another oil rig. However, the offshore drill in sight is fine, sustaining no real damage. Retraction. The rig has been destroyed and Evie has escaped justice.
Boom. TV turned off.
Oh.
I
was like, I thought this happened right before he blew up the Death Star.
Oh.
No,
it's hard to draw
a
TV turning off with that.
No, that's dope. Did I get it? Finger bangs.
Now we see finger bangs. He's clacking his fingers on his forehead there. And you'll notice he has a wicked sick X-Men poster behind him. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's pretty small on here, but got Wolverine and the gang back there. We know Finger Bangs is a big X-Men fan. And
someone want to tell me what the fuck is going on?
You know, instead of Winnie the Pooh, think. Snakes and think. Yeah.
The fingerlings.
We've got another
Glenn, Juliet, and Eleanor.
Ow! Damn it, you dumb cat.
Dad, I have no idea. It's finger bangs here. You call me finger bangs. All right. So, finger bangs. We gave Evie the eyeglasses.
Explosions. Explosives.
Just
Could
I
be
can't. It's too
explosives.
small. I can't read it. It's too small.
Press F11.
Thank you, Lego.
You got it.
Too bad I can't see left F11.
Oh, that's funny shit.
Let's see. So Dad, finger bangs. We gave Evie the explosive, just like you said to. He must have headed for the coast instead of the silver
Depository. My handwriting's not making it any easier on you. Sorry.
It's okay.
I can write well.
Yeah, Josh wanted to write the comics. He wanted to be a letterer for comics.
Josh, would you like to do the lettering on this?
I can do lettering for you, brother.
That would be excellent.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
We're all gonna be racist. Josh is gonna change the script.
There's gonna be a news story, brothers. Get ready.
We're all gonna be racist.
Isaac already started with that mustache.
Fine, we will hunt him down and make him pay for what he has done. Send an email to the retractor. We need Evie out in the open. Let's give him a target he can't refuse.
We get some typing. Hey, reporter, my dad. Slam that delete button. Hey, retractor. Finger bangs want you to report on some messed up zoo, or maybe like a guy who always litter at the park. Thanks. So now we've got the retractor finishing up his show.
Dude, I can't fucking read this. It's super small. I'm the retractor, and let's agree to disagree or agree. Whatever it is you make me get in your eyes.
But we're gonna have to reread this when the lettering gets done.
Yes. We'll do a better refixed edition. And
Marty,
then
shut
a
it all down,
retractor.
please. Yes, retractor, sir. Marty, never mind.
Retractor
Start it
pulls
back
out.
up.
We see he's in front of a
still
green
have to work
screen in a
it.
garage. Whips out his phone, reads the message about the messed up zoo, or possibly the guy that litters at the park. And oh, sorry, he told his Siri, which is named Marty, to shut everything down. And then he ends it by saying, Marty, never mind, start it back up. We have work to do.
Is that where he's going to call the psionic breeze?
Well, you'll have to tune into the next issue to find out.
Damn, I want to find out what happens.
The finger.
But I have a feeling the psionic breeze is going to make an appearance next issue.
Sweet. And is that when we find out that the Evie isn't even the real villain? He's just a underling.
Or Robert E. Lee.
Is it the name of him? Yes! Robert E. Lee, huh? I didn't know you did that one. That's funny. Is it supposed to be like, what's his face from Invincible?
Something like that.
I'm still working on my schizophrenic cat lady.
Schizophrenic cat.
That'll be a fun one to work with, though.
My Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde cat person.
See, since she's like schizophrenic, though, it would be really fantastic if like it's all in her mind and she's actually like the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just digging into her coat and throwing cats.
Or like
My mom
Adam
says
West,
I'm cool.
like when Adam West in Family Guy shooting the cats in the cat gun.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so we were able to cover. Oh, what do you got? Something coming up?
No. I was gonna say I'll have something for Lego. I'll have something for you by this week. Something more solid.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And just a reminder, everyone, if you caught the end of that, any donation will get you the issue, and you can do whatever you want with it.
You can even re-letter it. All right, so that's we have cracked the 11 o'clock mark, which is usually when everybody starts winding down. So I think let's take one more look at Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing's from the south.
He's in the bayou. So when he's in the bayou, he's called Swamp Thing.
I'll tell you what.
Going down the bayou. We're going down the bayou.
Damn it, now I gotta go watch Princess and the Frog. Or go on Splash Mountain. I'm not sure which.
Are you going to keep streaming after we finish up Lego?
No, I'm about done with this guy.
Right on. All right, well, let's let Isaac come back and then we'll say bye to everybody when he comes back. Oh, there he is.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good.
All right, once again, that's going to wrap up another talking shit. Lego's finished with the Swamp Thing. Jose's heading back to the west side. Scots are going back to Scotland. Havoc's going back to the lame hero land. Are you gonna bring Gardner back next week with his bowl cut? You gotta find the bowl cuttiest one ever.
Can you see the Guy Gardner Warrior picture that I have on or not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Guy Gardner?
Yeah.
That's
shit.
Yeah, bro. It's a Guy Gardner Warrior. Come on.
He aged horribly.
I don't recognize him without the bowl cut.
Oh, I'll get a nice bowl cut for the next one.
You gotta put the Red Lantern version of him up.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Angrier Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm. That was a great series. That second portion of the Red Lanterns.
Red Lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot who took over. Who was the writer?
Isaac, you read Brianna's comment?
Yeah, I was getting ready to send her. Okay. You can go to scullydudejoe.com, right? Lego?
Yeah, that'll be up tomorrow. The link will go up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or 9:30.
Send me the link so I can put it up on our IG link tree at Race Comics.
Awesome. Will do. I'll do a big post and everything too. Or the PayPal. We'll post everything up on the IGs and all that.
Sweet.
On the IGs.
I'm doing a big promo video for a bunch of stuff tomorrow, so I can put that in there too.
What time is that going to be?
The promo video? It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon-ish, like around noon.
Tomorrow at noon? On what service?
It'll go up on IG. We don't have a Facebook account right now, but it'll go up on Instagram. But we have a link tree on our Instagram page because like the Collection Connection link is there and our link tree, and I think Scully Dude Joe is on there too.
Oh, sick.
I think that's on there, and yeah. all the other links to stuff like Whatnot and our eBay store and things like that.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, so make sure you guys send me all your links when you want to do stuff, and we'll just put it up on our link tree too to help.
Can I send you my OnlyFans?
That one has to go to committee, so I can't make that call.
It's called the Burrito Fans.
Yeah, gotta roll that our homes.
If you thought that Superman cover was disturbing, wait till you see mine.
Yeah.
No, then I'm not going to put your link up.
Well, she's not the only one on the committee, and you've got one solid vote right here, brother.
You're not on the committee. Oh, yeah, you are. Damn it. You're invested. You are.
All right, folks, it was fun, man. Let's get out of here. We'll see you all next week at 9:30, talking shit.
You got it.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Isaac, I need to ask you something before you log off.